Hello everyone, my name is Exponent Sky 2669, and today we're going to go over how to become an advanced Starfighter pilot on Battlefront 2. Roll it! As you can see, there's three different classes of Starfighter ship: Fighter, Interceptor class, and Bomber. Today, we're going to take a closer look at my favorite class, the Interceptor class. Interceptor class, its main goal is to literally make sure that all the ships are safe to go into the objective. So, am I going to go for the objective? Not really. I'm going for kills and protecting my ship and all the other ships into going to objective. Now the white circle you see on your screen is your aim reticle to aim for the ship based on the drag and turn that they are making. So all I have to do is strafe to match up their movement exactly, or trace it using my L trigger and the ADS. I also have high awareness of which ships are coming around me at all different times. All because you have to kind of sort of look at the arrows of any nearby ships, since there's no radar built into Starfighter Assault. A lot of first-person shooter or shooter games or third-person shooter games do have a built-in radar system. However, when it comes to games like Starfighter Assault, there is no radar system. So you definitely depend on what you see in your surroundings as a pilot here in this game. Now, as you can see, I did die recently. The good thing is I was able to come back in and jump back in to start taking out the fighters, while the rest of my team goes for the objective. Now, I'm going in, taking out the first pilot, who killed me. So that was the first kill for taking revenge. And I'm going in for the bomber ship, which the bomber ship has the highest amount of damage points you can get, and you can get an even amount of kills easily. Now I'm getting pelter. I gotta dodge, and that's where I made a mistake at. I couldn't dodge because I was being chased or gunned down by a turret gunner. A turret gunner in Battlefront 2 is kind of like your, if you're in Titanfall 2, it's kind of like your pile sentry turret. This turret in the back is for defense, whereas pile sentry turret is used for offense. Alright. Now I'm going after the ship that's in the further back. Getting an assist on that end. I'm going for the ship right in front of me because it was slowing down easy enough for me to easily kill, and now I'm dodging. So I'm going underneath, going in for flank, and taking out another ship. Intercepting and keeping my other ships protected and safe. Now I'm going to go underneath for flanking and to get myself away from a lot of the fights, because I need to withdraw myself and inside myself to go in for multiple different fighters. The best fighters to do that kind of deal, I would say personally, would be your fighter class, whereas Interceptor, you're maneuvering and getting away from direct conflict.
Analysis. Destroying the Venator's bridges will render it useless in combat.
Now I'm trying to pelter a ship, but I couldn't pelter because it was flying slow enough, but I couldn't kill him. But someone else did kill him for me. So now I'm going to go over for the next ship, which will be an AI. Taking out that ship right here. Now I'm going to go for the second one, and then the third. And then maybe a fourth, with me colliding. Now I did use my abilities. With the Tri-Fighter, you have heavy gun, and what I call lack of cooldown, or overcoolers, which is an ability you can have in the game.
Let's get down to business.
Now the ship I just picked recently is Boba Fett's Slave 1, well known in Star Wars Episodes 5, 6, and Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This ship has a built-in sonic imploder. So what I use it for, it's not only just to take off fighters. You can use it to help you get the objective kill. So I bombed it nearby the objective, to get the most amount of damage on the objective point. At the same time, taking out all the ships that were following. Now we just free the objective.
Call me the best for nothing.
And now, we got 228 player reinforcements ready to go in for the fight. The only thing I will say about Boba Fett's ship, I would recommend, if you do run him or use him in the game, is that you have to remind yourself you will be always and forever consistently chased by other ships. The reason why I say that you'll be consistently chased by other ships, it is a slow bomber class or objective class like ship that I'm playing as an offensive ship. The good thing is you can take advantage of that. What I mean by taking advantage of that, it's got a sonic imploder to back off enemies from killing you for direct conflict. So yes, this is your bomber class ship. So now I'm going for the next objective right here. As you can see, I'm continuously trying to make sure I keep my distance through.
I see you following me.
And taking out ships, no matter if it's AI or pilot. Or players, excuse me. I had several players chasing me, so now I use the sonic imploder to cause damage. Now I'm earning a kill streak. Kill streaks in this game add up the more kills you take on, and the more pilots or players you kill. And that includes AI. AI does include it in for that kills. So I do recommend killing everything you can find for the kill streak points.
Better get this one off me.
Because yes, it is important to be in a good position, but at the same time, these AI pilots are just as deadly, if not dangerous, as the rest. Alright, so now I just took out the rest, and I leveled my ship to level 45. So now I'm flying through this little area here for cover. With Boba Fett, I do recommend to make sure you always are in consistent and persistent amount of cover at all times. So you're avoiding yourself in getting into direct conflict. And even if you are, you can draw other ships towards your spot.
Republic cruiser destroyed.
Right now, I am driving in several ships to come right behind me. And now setting off my bombs again. And I took out one ship. Now there's a ship underneath going to protect, trying to take out my bomber class ships. And I'm on to the next spot of the objective. So I'm waiting for my sonic imploder to load up. Because the main thing you have to be very careful of, or very useful of, is the sonic imploder. Now I'm just taking out a hero ship, which got me a little bit.
I'm hit.
I'm still in my sights. Took out the hero ship. And now, waiting for the next one to kind of come across through. Got all the enemies behind. Sent out the sonic imploder.
Have sustained severe damage.
All of those pilots are dead. Those fighters were following me until me very closely. I ended up killing with a single sonic imploder. Now on to the next spot. I'm getting chased again and I have no cover. Very important to let you guys know is to always stay close to a hero ship. Because it's not only going to get free kills, but at the same time, you kind of need them alive to keep your stuff protected. I just noticed there's another hero ship. And that's going to be the Ray. Millennium Falcon.
Still here.
Launched out another sonic imploder. Took out all the ships protecting it, giving that other ship the freedom to take him out.
Enemy fighters.
Alright, so now I've earned a kill streak. Go in for the rest. So right now I'm making sure I'm always close by to my team, because that's a safe zone. So you want to see what the majority of your fighter pilots are going to be close to. Does it mean camping? No, it means what we call territorial marking, or territorial staying, or strafing.
Alert. Venator beam weapon has eliminated our
Alright.
dreadnought.
Took out that ship.
Calculating
Now,
threat.
I don't have another ship on me,
Overload Venator beam weapon to collapse shields.
but I do have a Yoda on my tail.
Protect Hyena class bombers from enemy attack.
Now I just took out a lot of ships that are on my tail, thus earning another player kill streak. First person, I don't recommend flying too much, because you can lose disorientation, especially in these type of aerial combat strats. I do not recommend using the first person. I would recommend using the third person view, so you have a good environmental awareness.
Incoming group.
When I'm way too open,
Systems offline.
and I'm way too exposed. Oof. Get hit by the laser.
So long.
Now I just took out a lot of ships. Now I am literally everyone's number one target.
Venator beam weapon will cut power to
And I
shields.
lost that fight, and that's okay. I earned enough points to go ahead and stay in to another hero ship class. So I'm going to choose Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is a very good ship to use. If you set the cards right, you can have high damage lasers, good guidance missiles, and a good fire cycler.
Overload successful. Shields
My
disabled.
weapons are set up to where the guns are high,
Target agents to destroy
capacitors are low, but at the same time, everything else is set up perfectly
Very efficient.
for flanking. So now I'm defending the other ships. I'm taking out the rest of the ships that are down below, so we can keep the objective. So now I have to feed a little bit of the objective so I can make sure my ships are able to catch up. Your main goal also, remember, if you cannot get a lot of kills in the match, go for the objective. You have to go for the objective. Going after hero ships like the X-Wings are a lot trickier to do. Unless you don't have the right cards, I don't recommend the direct approach.
Republic Venator has restored power.
Right now I'm getting
Shields
chased
up.
really
Weapon
badly.
back online.
So I need to back off of the fight, start to heal, and begin a flanking route.
Pest.
Alright, now for
I'm
the
out.
next one.
You finish him.
Blast.
Right now I'm trying to avoid direct conflict. I'm getting hard locked, so hard lock was lost. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics you need to kind of know. But remember also the fact that the circle is your guide
Ship
point
destroyed.
to where the ship needs to aim for when it comes to your strafes.
I'm hit.
Also remember, sometimes you don't need an ADS or L trigger or L2 on the ship. The best thing you can do is a little bit of hip fire. Kind of like how you do in Titanfall 2 for certain weapons such as the Volt, Alternator, Car, even the CR2 here,
My
you
blast
can
is
hip
available.
fire.
For a fee.
So I do recommend to make sure that you always hip fire your guns when in up close encounters against other ships. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the
Fighter
gameplay.
down.
And as always, guys, I will see you guys next time. Back on Battlefront 2 and also
Good hit.
on Titanfall 2. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much.
Industrious work.
weapon restored.
No survivors.
Could use an assist.
Nice.
You're making me angry. A fighter's on my 6.
Skulking in the shadows is over.
We appear to be making headway.
Overload successful. Shields are down. Concentrate all fire on engines.
Increased likelihood of success.
Victory conditions fast approaching. Concentrate fire on engines.
Allied bombers incoming.
Venator engine destroyed. One remaining. Shields restored. Beam weapon operational.
Come on, let's mop this up.
Evasion successful.
All preparations are in order. Success.
Beam weapon overload successful. Shields disabled. New orders. Target engines to destroy Venator. Defenses cleared for ground assault.